February 1, 2, 3, 2014. The Super Bowl was yesterday, but it kinda sucked.
Yeah.
It's Tomboy Day.
Thank you. You guys have nice hoodies on. You got your
Thanks.
flannel on. What's your next shift on the truck?
30 minutes.
Were you taking a haul up to Modesto?
I am.
All
I
right.
gotta go commit a crime.
Yeah, put your hoodie on.
Yeah,
All right, you're out there. So, guys, the Super Bowl was yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot of people watched. A lot of people. I feel like everyone watches. Just being an American, it's just a habit we all have. We watch it.
Who's that person that like doesn't watch it? That's like, you know what? It's all good. You guys have a party. I'm just gonna stay home and just like,
Go to any Starbucks. That's what they were.
Yeah. Really?
There were people at
Laptops.
Starbucks who were like, I don't care about this.
Ew, Super Bowl.
Or it's like my dad loved football.
Let me just Google the commercials.
Yeah, but okay. So the big game was yesterday, obviously. I don't know if you guys had any favorites. Were you rooting for anyone?
I was rooting for the Broncos because I grew up hating the Packers. I'm a Vikings fan, and then so the Broncos beat the Packers, and when I was little at a Super Bowl, and I always won for them.
Okay, and you didn't care.
No.
Yeah, I was pretty neutral.
Right.
But as far as the game itself, there's a couple things you always watch for. It's like the halftime show and the commercials. On the commercial front, I thought the commercials were whack as
I thought the
hell
commercials
this year.
were so whack. Have you seen our Doritos commercial, by the way? That should have
check
been
that out.
that
Link
was
below.
Super Bowl quality.
That was.
But yeah, there was some boring
The
ones.
best one, I mean, from a female perspective, was obviously the David Beckham one. I mean,
Hashtag drool.
ooh,
Hashtag
so he was like
drool.
half
Hashtag
nude
give
for
me
30
those
seconds.
underwear.
And then the John Stamos series, take them off. No. And then the John Stamos
In our
Greek
tomboy
yogurt.
attire.
Yeah, but I feel like that one. A lot of the commercials they leaked before, or they
Right,
had them.
you saw
You could
them
watch
all
them
already.
before, so there wasn't that like surprise you got when you saw the commercial come
Right.
on. You'd be like, "Well, I already seen this." Like,
I think that's just what the internet's done to TV. Period. Yeah.
yeah, it's probably ruining stuff for us. Okay, what about the halftime show? Bruno Mars, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Can I
Oh,
just
yeah,
go off
she
for a
has something to
second?
say.
Here's the thing. I love Bruno Mars. He's so talented, but like, do a wardrobe change, or like have a light up jacket, or like bust a wig out, or fly across the Super Bowl
Bust a
stadium.
wig
What
out.
the fuck? I mean, it was good. Like, you sounded great. You sung live. I dig it, but like, it was boring. And then the Red Hot Chili Peppers just come out. It's like, where was the fire and the flames and the sparkles and glitter and shit?
There were mad
Like,
fire and flames.
there
But
was
not.
fireworks?
But it
The
wasn't.
stadium was like on fire half the show
No,
with
but I mean-
pyrotechnics.
I mean, the stage.
You want the
Like,
stage to be on fire?
Beyonce last year had like, oh my god, the
Right.
screen work behind her and everything, and like, it was really good. Like, he sounded great. He's a great person, but like, he should have flown or
You
something.
should-
I
you should-
wanted him
How
to
dare
fly.
you not
He's-
give us what we want,
I know.
Bruno?
You
We
wanted
want
him to
wardrobe
fly?
change.
I
He's
wanted
not
him-
Jason
And you
Derulo.
fly. He could have done like some pink shit and been an acrobat or some
Yeah.
shit. Come on.
What about his drum? I wasn't
That-
mad at his
that was
little drum
cool.
solo at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Like, he didn't even do an outfit change.
But it's the Super. You know what I mean? Like
So,
you only have.
I
you only-
understand.
like,
I was
It's
more
a
mad
thing.
that Red Hot Chili Peppers only had one song to play.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, after they finished that, I said, "Oh wow,
That's
so they really don't give a shit about Red Hot Chili
Well, I
Peppers."
mean, they haven't had a new album out in 3 years, so it's like,
I would've
Yeah, but
enjoyed
either
them
have
with
like
them.
when they put these older people up on the halftime show, like when they have Bruce Springsteen and stuff.
Yeah.
It's more of like a legacy thing, not like because you have a new album.
Well, I was mad there was no socks on penises that we could see. I was mad that this is the 10-year anniversary of the wardrobe malfunction, and I don't see some sock on a penis.
Well, I think
If
that was
anybody
the
wants
last.
to show me that, it's all good in the comments or
they
something.
took the fun
Yeah,
out
or
of
text
it.
Ricky at 626. What's your number? I'll put it out there.
No.
Put your number on blast.
Totally kidding.
Anthony, totally Ketis, you mean. Anthony Hollerback. But yeah, other than that, I thought halftime show was pretty good. I've never really paid attention to Bruno
Right.
Mars, aside from hearing his songs all the time, but I was actually surprised. He had a really pretty decent
Yeah, he had a good
performance.
set.
He's a natural performer.
And his band was really good.
Yeah.
His backup singers had really strong voices. So yeah, shout out to them. As far as the game goes,
Crazy.
my man.
Favorite meme? Anybody?
He looks like
Investigate 9/11. It was perpetrated by people.
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here,
Is
man.
everybody okay?
Yeah,
Somebody
is
check
everybody
his
okay?
press pass.
Someone get that guy out of here. So yeah, that was probably my favorite one, the
Yeah.
interrupting guy. Or Naked Broncos, or Naked Seahawks fan. That was cool too.
Nice.
Don't do that.
Don't reenact that one.
But other than that, the game was terrible. I thought
Yeah, man.
it was so one-sided out the gate that I'm not
was
even
a
lying. I
shot.
actually watched the Puppy Bowl. So
Oh, cute.
shout out to everybody who watched that.
Keep
It was.
that.
If you watched it, that was even crazier because it was like, let's get pup close and personal. Yeah, they said pup close and personal, y'all, and that's when I went, okay, now I have to change this
I'm
shit.
done, son.
So, anyway, last thoughts on the Super Bowl before we leave.
Watch the Doritos commercial.
Ashley, who's that on your shirt?
Donald Glover.
Oh, good. Now Not Danny Glover.
Not Danny Glover.
Good call, young thug. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching the rant. Ashley, Ricky, thank you for joining me. Peace and blessings.
Ciao.